Alright, let's see if we can start that car. You examine the car's control panel. It's covered in a light layer of frost. Hey, do you even know how to drive? Oh, well, you remember the crash you were in with the alchemist. Roderick fortunately thought you did it on purpose. Examine the glove box. Try starting the car, open the charging port cover. Let's examine the glove box first. There's a small booklet in the glove box. Tank Grizzlier Military Off-Road Vehicle Operating Instructions. Military? You continue to study the cover. Below the title you notice a small logo and the words "Approved for use by Minister of War Tyr Wotanson." I guess this is no toy. Maybe we shouldn't mess with it. Oh, there's a stamp on the back. Decommissioned from service. Looks like it's being used for other purposes now. Phew. But we should still be careful, just in case it still launches rockets. Open the charging port cover. You see 2 standard battery slots on the port cover. And looking at the car's dead control panel, you won't be able to do anything without batteries. Yep, we need another battery. We have another battery. The panel buzzes and lights up. It's working. You suddenly hear a screech coming from the back of the car. What the? Hello? Hello? Damn. Who are you two? I am Modi 2. I am Modi 3. Are they copies of that robot we found hanging in the tree? Either that or Thor wasn't all that creative when it came to names. To the robots. We're just gonna go for a little ride. We can't allow that. Can't allow that. State the purpose for your use of the vehicle. State the purpose. There's a sale going on nearby. I'm going out looking for a robot. Which robot would that be? Who is it? I don't know its name, probably Modi or Nodi or something like that. Purpose authorization failed. Failed. Commencing countdown to trespass in the limit. No. Commencing. 10. 9. Hold on. I said I'm going to help a robot. 7. 6. Yank at the robot's cables. You take hold of the cables connecting the robots to the batteries. Damn, they're stuck. 2. 1. I have pliers. Damn. Commencing elimination. Commencing. Let's see if we can get through this. Damn. Oh, because he was charged, I also lost health. Damn it. Okay, I'll have to drain the next round. For my next attack. Let's get the shield first though. I'm so low on health. Okay, that missed. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. Well, that's interesting to see. Missed a chance to count down in binary starting at 10. Yep. Alright, so when we die, we'll land outside the book in our apartment. Although, I don't know, I had the pliers. Couldn't I just rip the cables from them with the pliers? Maybe before starting the car. Trespassers here again. Oh, why do I have to fight again? Should have stunned them first, I guess. Oh, but they're... Alright, okay. But they are low health. Okay, one of them shut down now. Okay, but I guess it makes sense. So the story stays where we leave it. Okay, the next hit will kill it. Alright. Bzzz. Bzzz. Alright, now with the panel. Colorful lights flash on the car's control panel. Follow the robot's tracks, take out both batteries, step away. Well, follow the tracks. Get behind the wheel. Didn't you say you don't really know how to drive? No time like the present to learn. Start the engine. Oh boy. Are we there yet? I don't know. We've been driving for half an hour. I'm just following the tracks. How should I know how far it got? How about you talk to me to pass the time? Me? You still haven't remembered anything about your book? Just a little. I remember living on the busy street. That's not much help. I need more specific details, and names are ideal. Why do you need details? As soon as we finish all these jobs, I'm going to try and find your book. Is that even possible? Well, it's unlikely, but I think it's worth a try. In any case, I have to pay you back for all your help somehow. As soon as I get my powers back, I'll be unstoppable. Watch out! You miraculously avoided a chunk of ice. Phew, that was close. Why didn't you tell me more about your books? Well, were they about evil corporations too? Or power plants and robots? No, I didn't focus on the setting much. The characters were more important to me. I want to create characters that feel truly alive. That's my ultimate goal. Oh, that explains it. Explains what? Every character written by someone else is automatically hollow and soulless, right? That's why it's so easy for you to do bad things to them. That's not true. Well, partly. I don't hate them. It's just that when I see the lack of depth, that they're not realistic. Depth? During a conversation, it's easy to tell if a character is capable of thinking for themselves, or if all they can do is recite the lines they're given. What category do I fall under? I think you were written by one of the original authors. I don't question the work. Which will actually help narrow down the search for your book, since there aren't many works by original authors left. What's an original author? They lived before our time, and created the most iconic stories ever known. True masters of the pen. I've even heard they couldn't jump into books, so I have no idea how they managed to create all that. But not a single one of them kept writing after the war. I don't know why. Now we have this new generation of writers, where everything is written, rewritten, and reworked. Oh, hold on. I think we're here. See that car over there? Yeah, slow down a little. Just gotta figure out how. Damn! Ah, he's building a snowman. In front of the frozen car, you see a crate with a steel cable wrapped around it. Cut the cable, use the crowbar to break open the crate, walk away. Oh, let's walk away for now. Tools. Looks like it fixed the pipeline. A robot's tools fix the pipeline. A robot. There it is. The robot raises a hand and waves at you. Snow falls from the clamp at the end of its arm. You wave your hand 3 times and the robot's eyes blink. Hello, human. The leak in the water supply pipe has been fixed. I will return to the power plant soon. However, I have something I need to complete first. You notice an odd-looking snowman made of 2 large snowballs. A third, smaller snowball is lying at the robot's feet. This is a 73% perfect snowman. I have never achieved such a wonderful result before. Ask about the pipes. Why were you insulating the pipes if there's nothing flowing through them? I wasn't insulating the pipes, I was fixing a leak. Eventually I will figure out what it was that disabled the heating system. I think it's because the power plant closed down. Leaks probably don't have anything to do with it. Calculating sarcasm. No, I'm serious. Calculating joke probability. It's not a joke. They closed it down after Thor died. Calculating probability of insanity or other abnormalities. Yeah, you keep calculating, buddy. Fine, do whatever you want with your pipes. Let's examine the robots. It appears to be a perfect copy of Modi, the robot you found hanging from a tree. The only difference is that the nameplate on the back of it says Magni. Take out the battery. The robot nods to you, then returns to building the snowman. It bends awkwardly as it carefully pushes the snowball around with its robotic arms, trying to keep it from falling apart. Just make it quick. You place a shaking hand on the robot's battery hatch and open it. Wait, maybe we should let it finish building the snowman first? Too late for that. You place a hand on the robot's battery and quickly yank it out. Ouch. It hurts. It hurts. The robot freezes, arms extended towards the snowman's head as if hoping to finish it before it plunges into eternal darkness. You finish building the snowman. You navigate around the robot as you roll a snowball. The snow is nice and sticky. It only takes 5 minutes for you to construct a decently round head. Placing it firmly on the top of the odd snowman, you use your fingers to add 2 eyes, a hole for a nose, and a smile. That really is a 73% perfect snowman. It most certainly is. You check the battery in your pocket. Alright, there's a frozen door. The off-road vehicle. One of the frozen car you see, crate with a steel cable wrapped around it. Let's cut the cable. With some effort, you use your pliers to cut through the cable wrapped around the box. Open the crate. Tools and pieces of metal. Can open the door first when I have. What? Yeah, but I mean, there could be something useful in there. Let's go back to the factory. Well, I guess we can go back now. Oh, there's an autopilot button. Nice. A what now? You know, autopilot. The car will drive us back by itself. I will need to steer. Well, that's good news. I'm gonna take a little nap. Hold on. I thought maybe you could tell me about the original authors. Etienne? Hey! He's asleep already. Alright, let's see now. Oh wait, I need the batteries. Take out both batteries. The panel goes dark. We step away. And before we go into the factory, through the back door, go back to the storage and check that out. And let's try the first panel, see what that gets us. Interesting. Shells. 2 bottles. Find some burnt paper, okay. On the shelf is a small box with a lock. I do not have a lockpick, but I hope I can craft one. No. I do not have enough pieces of metal. Well, at least we got an ink bottle. Our ink is low after all. Okay, could we really only examine only one side of the shelves each time? Looks like it. Better safe than sorry to double check. Alright. Then I guess. We go into the factory now. Yeah, you need more batteries. Panel buzzes and lights up. The light in the lever turns green, of course. Alright. Let's see what we have in here. Factory conveyor belt. Conveyor panel, let's see. It looks like this panel is linked to the conveyor belt. Do we need batteries for it too? I don't think so. All the lights are on already. I wonder what will happen if I push something. Push random buttons. The panel starts beeping loudly. An ordinary cardboard box with a Thor logo on the side. Open. There's a side-locking apple inside, along with a note that says, "Have a good shift, Rosqua." I think you found someone's lunch. Take the apple. They won't need it anymore. So now what? We should go back to the panel and see what else we can order from the conveyor belt. Colorful lights flash on the conveyor belt control panel. Examine the panel. The buttons you were hitting madly turned out to correspond to different letters and numbers. To the right of them you see a booklet labeled Operator Instructions. Examine the booklet. Looks like these are instructions for operating the conveyor belt. On the back of the instruction booklet you see a logo made up of two symbols and the words "Produced by the Sindri and Brooker Group." Can we use it to order something useful? Colorful lights flash on the conveyor belt control panel. Open the instructions. These are instructions for operating the conveyor belt. There's a note tucked in between two of the pages. General information. Operator, please note the following. Each item can be identified by a 4-digit index in XXYZ format. XX is the warehouse number, Y is the row, Z is the bin. Okay. I feel like I will need a notebook. Repair kit catalog. Repair kit indices. Suttengru E644, Modgut 91, M124, Oskava 14 B345, Kjelfi 28 D416, Hirokin A763. Let me just quickly grab a notebook here. And let me write that down. Let me write that down. Oh, sorry. Bump accident. I know that always sounds horrible. Alright, we have E6 4 M124 B3 4 5 D4 1 6 and A7 6 3. Alright, read the note. Please note, indexes got mixed up again in the last shipment, and some materials are now in different warehouses. Here are the changes. Okay, so M1 to E6, D4 to B3, A7 to F7. I hope I'm reading that right, that, you know, this is a larger sign, but I hope this is meant as an arrow, that materials from M1 are moved to E6. Or maybe it means that M1 and E6 are mixed around totally? Oh, it says some materials. Alright, it's just... I'll just note it down to be safe and we'll see. I had put the instructions aside. Start entering a code. Enter warehouse number. Alright, so let's try. Let's assume that I'm interpreting this correctly and that materials from E6 did not get moved, but only from M1 to E6. Alright, so let's start with E6. 4. And 4. Panel starts beeping loudly, the conveyor belt comes to life, and the box begins moving down it. A worn-out cardboard box with the Thor logo. Let's open it. Into the box is a packaged repair kit. Hang on. This isn't for the right brand of panel. What do you mean? The panel had a name written on it, and this isn't the same one. Check what brand the panel is again and order the right kit. Okay, so what? So what I'm supposed to do M1 for 4? So did all of them get switched up? Box is full of notes and notebooks. Can't even imagine what that could be used for. Me neither. Okay. Let's read the note again. Okay, let's try the second one. E6. 2. And 4. Let's open it. It's a package repair kit. Hang on, this isn't for the right brand of panel. What do you mean? Panel has a name written on it and this isn't the same one. Check out what brand the panels again and then order the right kit. Oh wait, oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I'm so stupid. This panel, that's the bridge control panel, at least it was. Okay, so okay, well, I was just about to go through all the different codes and order all the items and was like, hey, let's just get all the items and let's. I was thinking, you know, maybe I can get a couple different tools and, you know, but apparently we only need one repair kit for this panel. Alright, examine the panel. Has a serial number on it. DL328. Okay. Yeah, suspicious looking smoke. Yeah, it's broken. Alright. Repair kit catalog. Alright, DL328 is the one that used to be in D4. That is now in B3. Alright. B3, 1, 6. No one thinking we could enter all the codes and get a couple different items, or like even like just loot from the boxes. Alright. Let's see, this should be the right one now. Into the box is a package repair kits. Each for 12 for 28, just what we need to take the repair kit. Awesome, now we just have to do something about the bridge situation. Fix the panel. No one ever fixes this panel in the book. They only break it. I can't find instructions for it. Let's see just how bad it is. You open the panel and start digging around inside. 20 minutes later. You're almost certain you did everything right. You flip the switch and something inside the panel starts humming. It's working. Compared to fixing the car, this was nothing. An electronics repair kit, handy for fixing mistakes made by past electricians or dealing with a breakdown. Alright. Factory door. Wow. This place is burning. We're gonna roast in here. Could whoever killed the robots have done this? No time to chat. The whole building gonna collapse. Alright, metal beams. I need to clear the way first. How exactly? Oh. Thor's office. Workshop gate. Let's try the office. Damn, the whole place is on fire. We should hurry up before the fire spreads. There's an overturned metal locker unit on the floor. It's locked shut. Open with the crowbar. Coffee mobile tears. You blindly break open the lockers. Let's take it all. It's just junk anyway. Papers. Coughing. There's an old letter here. Anything interesting? It hasn't been sent. It's from Thor Wodenson to President Odin Borson. Let's see. Part of the text is burnt and illegible. Since Sol was the first company to go when shortly after being acquired by the Skoll Group, it declared bankruptcy and disappeared from the market. Now my company is under continuous threat of acquisition by the Jormungand Group, and I expect this will lead to a similar outcome. All chairman and all ruler, if only I was still at the helm of the military production facility and not, my actions would be decisive and I would not have to write letters like this. But as I am needed here and must act according to the laws of competition, no matter how hard it may be for me, I ask you. The rest is illegible. I wonder why he never sent this letter. Who knows? Alright, some more papers. Damn smoke. These are profit reports and charts. You said you don't understand that kind of stuff. Well, this one looks pretty simple. A report on Thor's profits compared with Jormungand's. It looks like Thor took the lead at some point and stayed ahead for about 9 days. The report ends there, though. I see. 7 more notes. Coughing. Come on, let's get out of here before you choke to death. 1 sec. I see some blueprints. Oh, that looks like our hammer. The Mjolnir project, developed by the Sindri and Broker Group. Mjolnir, what a strange name for a hammer. That's it. I can't survive without a second in here. Yeah, just give me another minute. Make sure I didn't miss anything, but I guess I couldn't have clicked anything else anyway. Stay out of the factory. Let's try the workshop gate. Oh, damn. Factory workshop. Where are we? We are here. I'm not sure we want to come into contact with these people. But I mean, let's try. Some men are unsuccessfully trying to break down the door while the rest of them stand up to the side exhausted. Watch in silence. I feel like this is going to be a mistake. It's the effort. 10 or so pissed off men turn to face you. This feels like it's a total mistake. What's this now? Squinting. He doesn't look like a robot. Hey you. Are you from the village too? No. Are you here to help us burn down this damn power plant? Not really. Nope. Then what the hell do you want? I want the hammer. Listen. I just want the hammer. The men glance at each other. What hammer? That's what you're trying to destroy, right? The hammer of Thor? It's behind this door, and you're trying to break it down? Ah, so it's the hammer making those sounds. That makes sense. See? I told you. Hush. We don't need your help. We can deal with the hammer ourselves. Be on your way. He turns back to the door. Nope. I need the hammer, and I'll be taking it. Listen, guy, or whoever you are under that mask. He taps a finger at you. There are 10 of us here, so if you think you can take us, you're out of your mind. Now what? Try and convince them again. Fine. Just explain what's going on here. Maybe we can find a compromise. We'll take care of things ourselves. He won't even look at you. Extra manpower wouldn't hurt, boss. This door really won't budge. There's nothing to explain. These pieces of shit here, he points to a door, caused an avalanche that buried our village. We won't stand for this. It's time to take action. It's time for Operation Blackout. Blackout! The rest of the mob shouts, but less enthusiastically and less in unison than before. We'll burn it all down. We'll leave nothing standing. Yeah. Try and convince them one more time. Come on, think. You tap a finger against your temple. Choose wisely. I don't think they're going to put up with you for long. Okay, do we pretend to know something they don't, or do we offer a trade? The thing is, what could we offer them? That's a tough one. What could we offer in trade? Pretend to know something they don't. That's a tough one. And I don't feel like I have anything worthy of trading, so let me try and pretend I know something they don't. I wouldn't recommend opening the door without me. Something disastrous will happen. Or actually, the hammer is what it seems, but I know how to disable it. The hammer is actually a huge robot. That's just its code name. And I'm the only one who can handle it. Will you shut up over there? To be fair, even to me that didn't sound very convincing. Let's offer a trade. Let's make a deal. The man pretend not to hear you. I'll open this door for you if you let me take the hammer. Whispers something to the boss. Whispers back. What do you mean, take the hammer? Are you going to take it to another factory and make us burn that one down too? I'll take the hammer out of this country. I'll take the hammer out of the world. And if I say out of this world, they either go like, okay, so that's basically like destroying it, so we're cool with it. Or they will be out of this world. What the hell are you talking about? And the question is if out of the country will be enough for them to be convinced. Okay, honestly, I believe they will freak out. I don't believe me when I say I take it out of this world, so I will just say take it out of the country. And bring it where? Quick, what country is this? One sec, hang on. It's Helheim, and I see Asgard and Midgard. Okay, Northern mythology. Asgard is like the home of the gods, usually. I don't know what Helheim is in Northern mythology. Midgard is actually Earth in Northern mythology. Take it to the gods. Let me take it. Asgard? I'm from Asgard. I'll take the hammer back there with me. What's wrong? I don't know. Oh, so you're one of those fancy types. Look who graced us with his presence. Why do I feel like that was the wrong answer? Came down here to slum it with us working class men. I'm not tired of profiting off of our grief, our blood, and sweat. Yeah, that was wrong. I truly have a talent for making all the wrong choices in games like these. Get him, boys! Get the Asgardian! What's the problem? Yeah, I don't know. The whole mob rushes at you like a pack of unleashed hounds. Look, Roderick, a perfect example of badly written characters. Incapable of assessing the situation and changing their opinion. I bet you anything the book describes them with one simple phrase, an aggressive mob. Or maybe you're just not convincing enough. Yeah, maybe that's it. The angry mob has you surrounded. This won't end peacefully. I don't know. I'm very scared of that. He misses, he hits. Okay, they're stunned now. I don't know. I need to drain anyway. Damn it. Alright, let me refill my ink here. And stun them again. That has one man down. I'll try and keep for stunning as long as I can. Okay, one more stun. Kills all of them. The thing is that I don't think that will do anything for me. Let me get a drain on you. Alright, another stun. We have a shield. And let me eat. Let's hit you. And just pray I can do this. Okay, awesome. He misses and can stun again. There's another one down. I can drain the last guy. Okay, that was easier than I thought. I just wish I could have convinced them. You know, my line of thinking was, okay, take it back to... take it back to the gods. But of course that is the fancy guys. Fight is over. All the members of the Ingrid mob are lying on the floor moaning quietly. Okay then, let's try and open the door now. The code panel, let's see. You examine the door. There's a panel. Looks like we need an alphabetic code. So we need to guess the word? Yeah, something like that. Any ideas? Thor. What word would he have used? Mjolnir, hammer, robot. I'll try Mjolnir first. What kind of word is that? It's the hammer's name. We saw it in the papers in Thor's office, remember? Oh, right. Beep. Correct. The door opens. Great. Alright, let's see what's inside. Go through the doorway. Factory. Mjolnir Hall. Is that it? The hammer? It looks like it. It's huge. I have to figure out how to get it down from there. You should hurry before the fire spreads here. Let's see, we have a panel. There's no way we can take the hammer unless we stop that mechanism. I know, but there's so many buttons here. And this weird head. Hello! Damn, not again. Human detected. 67% certainty. Running if function. If the human is Thor, initiate standby mode. If the human is not Thor, launch self-destruct system. What? Hold on. I'm Thor. Everything is fine. It's me. I just came to check on my hammer. What was it called again? Jormungand. No, Mjolnir. Mjolnir is the hammer. Right, Mjolnir. Analyzing similarity. Bzz, bzz. Similarity to Thor is 14%. That's not much. Additional testing required. To the right, you see 2 cables attached to the robot's head. First question. You can get the left cable. Bzz. Ouch, that hurt. My senses have gone offline. Now, first question. I got the right cable. Bzz. Continue. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Ah. My god. Ah. The robot's head starts shuddering. Ah. The robot shuts down. Yeah. What did we say at the start of this chapter? No more hurting characters? This is going really well. That wasn't what I expected to happen. I bet. Poor robot. I thought he'd just shut down and that would be it. Looks like your hammer stopped moving. Okay, I'm going. You examine the massive hammer. Up close, it looks more like a piece of factory equipment than a hammer, but I guess there's some resemblance, right? Listen. Robot didn't leave me a choice. How about I come back later and fix it? Right, why even bother? It's only a robot. Just a character. I'm sorry. Not this again. Nothing changed after all. We're ending this book on the same note we started on. First it was the alchemist, now the robot. I don't have an answer for you. Unfortunately, I don't either. I know. Take the hammer and leave the book? I'm afraid I'll have to. But there was more stuff Okay, I'm disappointed in myself now. There was so much. I didn't do. Can I go back into the book? No, don't close. Okay, so there. Okay, I'm actually disappointed in myself. There's a couple of things I didn't do. I didn't open. I probably did need to fight those two robots to get more metal, so that I was able to craft the lockpick. Or I would have to choose between the lockpick and the pliers. And I wasn't able to open that frozen door, and I didn't go back to Modi and give it its battery back. There's a lot of things I didn't do in here. Ah. Dang. Did I get the item? Yeah, just don't throw it. Your back carrying it. Here's a payment. We'll be in touch. I need to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted. Please tell me you're happy now. Hello? Still abusing characters. Now you're giving me that bullshit too. It just happened. Well, anyway. Good work out there. You're slowly starting to be my favorite walker. Can't call me that. Don't like your new line of work. That's too bad. It's far more profitable than all your scribbling. Alright. I'll be in touch. Jesus! Are you kidding me? Hello? Etienne, is that you? Oh, hi Vince. How's the work going? It's not bad. Thanks again. Thanks again for getting me set up with that client. He's not the world's most pleasant person, but I know a guy who finished working for him literally yesterday, and got his shackles off right after that. Lucky guy. That's for sure. We're thinking of writing something together now. You seem to know a lot of people who end up in shackles. Well, the laws these days, you know? Or maybe you just gave them the same helpful advice you gave me? I sense some tension. Hey, I told you what you were supposed to do. The police weren't supposed to get wind of anything. And I did everything exactly as you said. But the police got wind of it. Ooh. Spicy. To the tune of 30 years for me. Yeah, Vince, how about that? Listen, I just told you what I heard. Alright, I'll call you back when you're in a better mood. Bye. Thanks up. So that's this question. Did Vince set us up to get into trouble, to get sentenced, so we would be forced to work for this client of his that he knows? Alright, let's sleep. Sorry. I am sorry about that. That I didn't do all the things. I wasn't able to do all the things I wanted to. Okay, some more changes. Time to get up. Let's grab Broderick. Do you have a sixth sense or something? I just got out of bed. Oh, we have a table here now. Hello? I have a job for you. I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready as always. You'll need to be even more ready than you usually are. I have a new partner, and if we pull this job off without a hitch, you can't even imagine what opportunities it will open up for me. I'm happy for you. So we need to make your client happy. If he's happy, then I'll be happy too. And if I'm happy, a little of that happiness will trickle down to you. Get my drift? Yep, getting it. Like I said before, I'm not doing this for the money. It's for my shackles. The client sent me an advance payment, and I spent it on my new office. So get ready, and don't let me down. Yeah, right. Cute curtains. Let's see. Okay, we can upgrade the slash. We can either increase the damage or add additional damage to all enemies. I already like this. The slash is doing 2 to 3 damage, so I'll maybe do additional damage to all enemies because I don't know what will come in future chapters, but I will imagine that we will have more situations with multiple enemies. That's enough for the day. I'll try again another day. Okay. I also think we had the wallpaper changed. More pictures lying around. Oh yeah, we're changing the wallpaper. An excerpt from an article Several readers reported the incident to the writer's police, who immediately began investigating the situation. All copies of Torben Sekrinski's The Spark of a Hammer have now been taken off the shelves. Seems like we made it out at the right time. Okay. The book was taken off the market. The technological team that had been developing the system known as television is now defunct. This motion picture system was developed by Steve Drurick, who died last month. High development cost and the complexity of use forced the board of directors to abandon the project. Oh wow, what a fun world. A fun world where television doesn't exist. The project is in development and has now been abandoned because of the costs and complexity. I mean, I think it's interesting that they mention television. I didn't even think of that right now, but in a way it makes sense that, you know, before television, your best form of entertainment was books. Or like your best medium for stories, for storytelling was books. And of course, in a world that apparently is so heavy on books and literature to exist, the question, does television exist? I mean, the world in our world doesn't seem technologically advanced enough for things like smartphones and internet. But television would have been a question. Didn't think of that before, but it's great they mention it. And kind of funny. Alrighty. Yes, I have to take the case in first. Need to put this on the desk, yeah. Let me do that really quickly. But before I get in here, I want to check the mail to Etienne Quist from HRMNY Publishing Agency. Rumors of your situation have reached us, Mr. Quist. We assure you that everyone at HRMNY sympathizes with you and wants to help you in any way we can. We invite you to serve your sentence with us. However, unfortunately, our resources are quite limited, so payment is out of the question. Alright, this is just too much like prison. We remember just how good your books were, and we want you to get back on the creative process as soon as possible and write fantastic new material. Thanks, guys, but that doesn't really help. Etienne Quist. This letter confirms that you have repaid your water bill debt. We ask you to please refrain from future late payments. Sincerely, the water company. Oh, just the water company? Okay, I'm a little bummed they couldn't think of a company name for the water company. The water's back on. I can finally wash my clothes. You're telling me you walked around in unwashed clothes for at least 3 weeks now? And probably sometime before that? Jesus Christ. And you also didn't bath and didn't shower, didn't go to the toilet. Because the door was locked the entire time. Remember? Well, that's just asking for kidney failure. Not now. It would be so funny if we could actually take a dump. Alright, let's see. I hope my neighbors won't mind that I made a bit of a mess here. Well, I would guess they'd mind. Oh, this is empty now. Interesting. No answer, but I'll probably ask you for a tool within the next story, for sure. The herbs are gone. No answer. What's going on in the kitchen? State of bread. Yeah, let's take it. Will's been stealing food again. What nerve. My children are going hungry. Whoopsie. Well, then maybe don't let food lying around in the kitchen. Or at least put a sticky note with your name on it. Also, I did do the dishes. I earned that apple. And the bread. Riders, please do not cross. What happened here? Oh, we can't close that, of course. Also, we have apartment number 12. And apartment number 13 doesn't exist. I mean, technically the kitchen, I guess, would be 13. We would have 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 downstairs. But since we have the kitchen here, apartment number 13 doesn't exist. That's interesting, you know, unlucky 13. I know that, for example, some airlines don't have a row 13, or some hotels don't have a floor 13. Because they're superstitious. Alright, I guess we'd have to go to do our next job. But I think I'll end it here for today.